Hey, what's up? It's your boy Prism God. And I just want to say that the Dallas show was probably one of the best shows that I've been to this year. And I'm going to show you why. So check this out. I met this, what was she, like 13 years old? She was like 13 years old. Her name is Abby Cakes. And she works for the Dallas Mavericks. A really interesting interview with this young lady. And I want you to check it out right now.
What's up? It's your boy Prism God, and this is Prism God TV, and I have a very special young lady here with me. I'm sorry, very special person with me, and I want you to know who she is.
Hi, I'm Abby Kate Jacobs with AK's Cards,
Okay.
and I am 13 and I have a sports card business.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, she's probably one of the youngest persons here that I've seen set up, which is very, very different. I've never seen anybody this young at a sport at a show set up. So, what led you to this?
So back in when I was 10, I first found a couple cards like my dad and stuff, and then I just kind of grew it into a business because I've always loved having a business, and it kind of just turned into one thing and another, and it's just kind of boomed. So just like the market.
Okay. Well, so you got into it when you were about 10 years old. Okay. What's your favorite? What was your first card you ever got? Do you remember?
It was like some random football card. That's all I know.
Random
so.
football card. So you said you wanted to start your own business. You have any other business besides this one?
I started by going to estate sales and stuff and buying the old 80s and 90s junk wax era stuff and flipping it at the shows. And then I also resold shoes and clothing on eBay for other people and stuff like that. And then I decided that the best way to do it is cards. So.
That is so dope. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love to see young entrepreneurs doing their thing, and this is not even just entrepreneurs. I think collectors. I think it's very important to see the youth do their thing in the hobby, especially a young lady. Very bright in this hobby. It actually leads me to one of the shows I want to do in the future, which is talking about women in the collecting. In the collector's world, which to me you don't see very often. So I would say if you're gonna do it, keep doing it. I love to see what you're doing. I think that's one of the reasons why I came up to your table. You want to talk about some of your cards you have?
Oh, sure. So most of my bigger cards are at my house because those are my personal collection. But basically, my personal collections are Luca and stuff like that. Most of my cards are Chronicles and, just some random lower end stuff. But I want people to be able to invest and have the prices that are just like eBay. So we're not overpricing at all.
That's very, very dope. I was gonna say, what's your most expensive card, and also what's your favorite card?
My PSA 10 Luca Prism is my most expensive and my favorites.
Now, can you tell the world what's a PSA? I'm sorry, what that Luca worth is? What's the value of it right now?
I believe it's $1,600 at the current moment.
And you said how old you are? Or where are you again?
13.
Okay, so at 13 years old, this lady has a $1,600 card. Can I borrow some money?
Sure.
Okay, well, at least I got some credit with her. All right, so now you talked about, tell me about some of your favorite cards you've seen at the show, and also tell me about, what was the other question I asked you, you remember? I know I'm going pretty fast.
I don't.
Okay, so ask you what your most expensive card is. What's your favorite card?
Oh, the Luca, the same Luca.
So Luca is your most expensive card and your favorite card.
Yes.
How many cards do you have of that?
I have 1 and then I have a 9 as well.
I love Luca, and we're in Dallas. You're from Dallas?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so being from Dallas, she loves Luca. It's her most expensive card. It's her favorite card. So what's your, I don't know. Tell me some things that I need to know about you.
I play basketball. I worked for the Mavericks. I'm a ball kid for them. And I like basketball. I like selling basketball, and I like collecting basketball. Really.
So, are you trying to tell me that you got an insider with Mark Cuban? Is that why you became an investor and started doing your own business?
No, not quite. I know him, but not as a personal friend.
Well, I met him twice, and he's a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Yeah. So, I'll tell you this: if you ever get a chance to talk to him for 5 minutes or 5 seconds, it'll probably be the best 5 minutes, 5 seconds of your life.
That is true.
All right, so, well, thank you very much for joining us. This is Prism God TV. We're here in Dallas, and you want to tell me your IG one more time?
AK's Cards, all one word. AK's
All right.
Cards.
You make sure you guys check her IG out, and make sure you follow her and check her out and support this young lady in the hobby.
If you've never seen Coleman cards, you need to check this out right now.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Prism God, and we're here at Prism God TV, and we're here still at Dallas, and I want to present my homeboy. Why don't you tell me your name?
Coleman cards.
All right, tell them your Instagram.
Coleman_cards.
Okay, tell them what you like about cards.
Everything.
Okay, that's
very general. I like I've been collecting cards since I was 10 years old. I love looking for them. It's all about the hunt for me. I love finding the cards that are really hard to find. That's what I love the most.
Do you remember when I met you?
No.
All right, so I don't remember when I met him either, but since I met him, it's been one of the coolest relationships ever. Every time I come to a show, he's always been real hospitable. But that doesn't really matter, though. Let's talk about this show in Dallas. How's been your experience?
It's been incredible. Dallas is where it's like Luka country. So it's Luka cards everywhere, LeBron cards everywhere. Both those guys are hot. And with playoffs going on right now, it's really cool to watch the market actually moving before our eyes every single day.
Okay. Tell me about your top 5 cards you've seen at the show.
Ooh, that's a tough one, but I'm going to say a Damian Lillard Prism Gold BGS 10 is #1 for sure by a long shot. After that, Luka National Treasures BGS 9.5, then a Luka Light Blue Shimmer BGS 9.5. That's probably my favorite. And then after that, I'm going to say a Kobe Noise Boys. It's a 90s insert. Really like that one. And then that's about it.
All right, well, you got some good taste. I'm going to be honest with you. I like some of the stuff you picked. All right, so besides that, how have you been doing at the show?
I've been doing really well. You know, we've been buying a lot of stuff, selling a lot of stuff. But the most fun is when people walk up and actually know what they have and they're willing to do trades and trade for stuff. Because then it goes right back to schoolyard recess, just taking our trading cards and trading.
How long have you been in the cards?
I've been into cards since I was 10 years old.
What was your first card?
It was a Kevin Garnett 1996 UD3 Excitement. Generation Excitement.
You still have that card?
Nope.
You remember what you sold it for?
I didn't sell it. I think it's lost or something.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, this show has been simply amazing. My boy Coleman Cards here. You got his IG. What's his IG again?
Coleman_cards.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people?
No.
All right, so that's Prism God. We're here in Dallas, and if you're not here, you're definitely missing out. Thank you.
Mr. Giannis himself, Mr. Milwaukee. Check out your boy Joshua at this Dallas show.
What's up? It's your boy Prism God, and we're here, like I said, we're in Dallas, and I got a very special person here, man. One of my boys I kind of met. He's from the Midwest. My boy Josh, what's up?
Mr. Milwaukee, what's going on? Happy to be here.
Yes, sir. So how you enjoying the Dallas show?
I'm loving it so far, man. The energy is great. There's been plenty of people coming through, plenty of vendors here. I haven't seen a show this big in quite some time with the pandemic going on, so it's nice. It's nice to get some people together and enjoy the hobby we all love.
That's what it's all about. Enjoy the hobby we all love. Drink some beers. You didn't hear it first, but I'm just. But at the end of the day, it's having fun. Like I said, I met him a long time ago. It's probably been like 3 years since I met him. I met him at the Chicago show. Real nice guy. Always been A1 with me. I think I bought some cards from him. He sold me some Jonathan Isaac. Yep, sold me some Jonathan Isaac.
That's what started it all, Jonathan Isaac. That was our very first deal together, and about 3 years ago, I think it was, yeah.
Yep, so I want you to tell some people about some of the special cards that you have here, and also tell them about some of the sales that you maybe had, any transactions and stuff like that.
All right, well, yesterday, about 5 minutes into the show, I sold my Luka Doncic Purple Ice Prism. That was about a $4,000 card about 2-3 months ago. It simply was about a $1,700 card. So with the playoffs going on right now in the market, the way things are at, it's been very interesting. It's sold without hesitation, and I have a few more Lukas here in Dallas. I'm hoping Dallas is the right spot to move them. So I'll show you one of my favorite Lukas I have left.
Check
I
that out.
pulled this out of a box. his rookie year, $75 box. I actually called it when I opened the pack. I said, Luka Doncic Gold Prism Auto. 3 packs later, there she was. I ended up grading it myself and got a BGS 10. Made it a pop 1.
Would you say it's the pull of a lifetime for you?
I would say it's the second best pull I ever had.
What's your first?
My best pull would have been Exquisite, when they still made Exquisite basketball. I hit the Michael Jordan box. So it had 5 Michael Jordan autographs, including a 101, college, NCAA tag, acetate autograph number to 5, a couple number to 10. It was a loaded Michael Jordan box. So that was maybe not the most expensive pull, but definitely the coolest box I've ever opened.
That's dope, man. You see the joy in this man's face, man. That's what the hobby's all about. Like I said, just hanging out with good people, opening up boxes, coming to the show, making a little money. And it's kind of vacation, so we say.
That's right. That's right. I've been very blessed since fresh out of diapers. My brother's 10 years ahead of me, so I followed him around a lot when I was younger, going to shows. But it's been a blessing throughout the years to be able to travel, meet all the people I've met, and like you said, have kind of cards pay for my way. It's been a blessing.
Also, for the people, can you tell everybody your Instagram name so you guys can follow this guy? He has, like I said, really one of the dopest Giannis collections. I know he's being modest in my opinion. He has one of the best Giannis collections I've seen. Tell people about what you've had, and also tell people your Instagram name.
Sure. So my Instagram is at 414 Sports Cards MKE. I started collecting Giannis in about 2013, right away his rookie year, back when no one knew who he was. I'm a Buck season ticket holder, so I was watching him in garbage time when we really didn't have much else going for us. And
they beat the Bulls in like the first two playoff games. I was really upset about that.
And you know, I thought after going to games and watching him play, like, oh, I can double up on him one day. He might be a Prism rookie for $1 or $2. I might get 10 one day, you know? So I picked up every Prism rookie I could find, pretty much any rookie auto for $20, and just stacked them up. So my biggest move in the last couple of years was I had 464 Prisms, all graded either PSA 10 or BGS 9.5. They were about 10 reds, 10 greens, 10 blue-white reds, 10 red-white blues, all the non-numbered retail hits. I sold the deal for $75,000 at the time, thinking I killed the game. I did the math last week at current market. That current market is about $3.8 million.
Did y'all hear that?
$3.8 million.
One more time for the people.
$3.8 million.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And that just kind of shows you where the market is at right now. It is something that I don't think anyone in this room could have predicted. I think we all saw the market moving steadily up, but the level it's jumped in a matter of a month or 2 months is honestly unfathomable in many different ways. Some of the prices you see on this stuff, I mean, there's new records being broke every day. The Giannis Silver Prism just broke a new record last week, almost $50,000. That was not even $10,000 less than 6 months ago. So it is very real. It is a very volatile market, and it is definitely booming.
All right, man. I really appreciate your story, man. I really appreciate you talking to us today.
Yes,
thank you, guys. A good guy here named Josh. You got his Instagram. Tell him one more time.
414 Sports Cards MKE.
There you go, guys. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. Check this out, Jalen. Come on, you can be on camera with me. Come on. Be on camera with me. So look. So basically what you want to do is you want to start looking for like people, when I talk to you about the higher multipliers and stuff like that. So this guy's like a first round draft pick, right?
Yeah.
For $20. It's probably good value, right? So anything that's in this, right? Like remember I told your dad about Chuma? $10. So like it's a good value. So just look through the box, look for names that you're familiar with, and just make sound investments. Pick who you like. If you like Kobe, look for Kobe. I seen Jordan in here as well. So just look through.
Live from Dallas, it's your boy All-Star Cards, but I call him Natty. And if you don't know this young 17-year-old, he's probably one of the hottest in the game. Check it out.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Prism God, and this is Prism God TV. I got my boy Natty here.
What up?
What's going on, everybody? Tell me your Instagram.
All-Star Sports Cards 23.
All right. So we're here in Dallas, Texas. And if you're not here, you're missing out totally. My boy Natty here has all these dope cars, as you can see, and he's going to tell us about his experience here at the Dallas show.
I mean, the show overall has been great. I've been telling people it's going to be the best show of the year with the National canceled. I mean, from what we had on Friday was amazing. Tons of buying, tons of selling, tons of big deals, a lot of trading, lots of money going down, lots of money in the room. You know, it's been a great show for sure.
Dope, man. So why don't you tell me about some of the biggest cars you've gotten rid of and some of the biggest cars you picked up at the show?
All right, so one of the bigger cards I've gotten rid of is probably one of these LeBron Chrome 9.5s. I got one right here. I had two of them. Ended up trading it for a Luka autograph, a couple other nice pieces, and some cash. So that was a nice car to move. Pretty hyped about that.
Yes, sir. Everybody loves LeBron, LBJ. Is there anything else you want to tell everybody about this Dallas show?
If you're not here, you're missing out. That's for sure. Like you said, I mean, it's an amazing show so far, and I think there's another one in November, so if you didn't make it to this one, you got to come down for sure.
All right, like my boy Natty said, man, with the National being out this year, this is probably going to be the biggest show you're going to be able to experience. So if you're not here, you're definitely missing out. So find your local shows and just check them out. All right? Thank you. Prism God TV, baby.
I want to thank everybody for watching the show, and I also want to thank everybody that's been involved. Natty, Joshua, Coleman Cards, and Abby Cakes. I want to thank you guys for the interview. I hope you guys enjoyed them as much as I did. And I wanted to say Dallas overall, thank you guys for having us. We really appreciate, everything you've done for us. And you know what's crazy? Like just thinking about like some of the things that I picked up from the show. Like I had a great time, and then also like I picked up some really amazing things. My two favorite cards that I picked up from that show was first and foremost Kobe Bryant. You know, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. His second year refractor was one of my favorite cards that I picked up at the show, and the other one, at the time when I picked it up, I didn't expect it to mean more than it does mean to me now. I picked up the 101 Avengers Upper Deck Black Panther is a 101. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like that kind of hurt my heart a little bit. Like when I first saw it in the box, I was thinking to myself, like, man, it's a 101 Black Panther. And then like a week later to lose maybe one of the best Black African American actors that we have at this time. And it just means so much for the culture. And this card just means a lot more to me ever since then. I'm probably going to send it out to grade, but man, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Man, simply amazing. Rest in peace, Kobe. And again, I really appreciate you guys checking in the video. Make sure you hit the click and like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get all my new upcoming content. And that's basically it, man. Prism God is out. Thank you.